Good morning, my lovelies, and welcome to a very bright, warm and sunny Tuesday morning. I hope you're all well. So I'm still here, I'm still struggling, but we're getting there slowly. Today I thought we would have a little chat about the healing power of nature. Now, there's been many reports over the years from health officials and doctors and mental health experts that say that for those who really do suffer with their mental health, that to try and get outside within nature is very, very beneficial. A lot of doctors will now also prescribe that they will help you find a community-based garden or allotment or farm, and they will help you get on a program where you go out there and you help, you plant, you dig, you weed, you feed the animals. And while some of it is spent time alone, you're not actually thinking or fixating on your own mental health. You are given things to do which then takes your mind off it, because they say it's better than sitting at home and stewing, which is right, it is better than sitting at home and stewing. But it doesn't always have to be to help somebody with their mental health. Being out in nature for everybody is beneficial. So one thing I enjoy more than anything in the world is to come out for a walk. I'm on my own with Lou. I can empty my head, I can think, I can rant, I can offload, and I can come home and I can feel better. You know, you're outside, you're with the elements, you're with the sun, the wind, the rain. You can see the wildlife if you stand still long enough. The greenery, you can watch all the flowers and stuff come up. I mean, what day are we on today? Tuesday. Where are we? Sunday. Sunday afternoon, after I'd had my tea, my dinner, I went and sat out in the back garden with my partner. Now, we've got an alright garden, you know, it's in the middle of being revamped, but you know, we've got plants and flowers and shrubs and stuff, and we feed the birds. So I went out there about 3 o'clock and we sat out there till about 7:45. No, gone 8 o'clock, because it was starting to get dusk, and we watched the birds. We watched all the baby house sparrows being fed. We watched all the baby blue tits and grape tits being fed. We have a little rat family in our garden and we watch them feed their babies. The robin and the one great tit has now got used to us and will come and sit on the little coffee table and take food right in front of us. And it was such a beautiful, calming experience. And to be honest with you, we forgot the time. The only reason why we came in was because it was raining. If it was spitting, I wouldn't have bothered, but it was proper raining, so we had to come in. But yeah, we sat out there and we watched nature. And it was beautiful. It was calm. And I think everybody should be able to do that. Even if you just want to sit in the park. If you could afford to go out somewhere for the weekend, You know, hire somewhere for the weekend and just sit out in the woods. Even if you just go for a walk, it's better than being cooped up indoors all the time. Everybody moans about, oh, outside, oh, it's too wet, it's too muddy, it's too hot, it's too cold. No such thing. Dress for the weather. Nature is a marvellous healing tool. I mean, not just beneficial for you to come out and have a walk or to watch the wildlife, but also because of the plants that grow. And if you know your herbs, you will know which herbs to pick and to what to use. So nature has an abundance of herbs and flowers and whatever to help you with whatever you need, and it's been going on for years. But there's just no rush with nature, is there? It just bumbles along, does its own thing. You know, stuff grows when it needs to grow. The rain comes when it needs to come. The sun shines when it needs to shine. And everything ticks along quite happily. It's only us that upset it. And it's a bit like the stimulus that's around us, whether that be work or whatever. It's other things that upset the balance in us that make us get thrown off kilter, and then we end up being poorly in some way. But just to come and either walk through nature or to sit quietly and watch it is amazing. I mean, before it started raining and it was just starting to get dark, just getting dusk, we were sat in the garden and we were watching the bats swooping about. So, you know, that was another thing that we got to see, the bats. So, yes, to some people, nature might be boring. It's like I say, they moan because it's either too cold, too hot, too wet, too muddy. But to me and many others, nature isn't boring. Nature is a great healer. She's a calmer, a de-stressor, and she should be loved and cherished. Even if you just go and feed the ducks at your local park. Sometimes that's all it takes. So yes, lovelies, if you're having a bit of a pants day today, or you are struggling in general, try and get out and have a little walk, even if it's in your local park, or if you can get to a woodland or a little rural area. Come out, listen to the birds, marvel at the wonders and the beauties of nature, because she has so much to offer and so much to teach us. So we're going to go and trundle off home now. Now we've been for a little walk. So lovelies, I hope you all have a very, very blessed Tuesday. Please look after yourselves. It's important. Please take care of one another. That's also very important. And if nothing else in the world, lovelies, please be kind to one another. You have no idea what that person stood next to you is going through. And as always, I'm sending you all much love and many blessings.